a country hamburger place set right here. And it was called Charlie True Love. They made fried pies and the best hamburgers, little greasy hamburgers that we probably paid $1 for.
Oh, wow.
Okay. There's a little joint called Dewey Clark's. And this is where my daddy would come and we'd come sit in the car. But this was one of the little party joints, and it was called Dewey Clark's.
I guess we all sat in the car while they going. We did that one time. Sat in the car.
A few years ago, the storm tore this down, but a girl, she had a little hamburger shop right here just a few years ago. But once the storm tore it down, she hadn't done anything with it. But she kept this wall because it's something original, and she wants to do something with it one day.
I would love to do something like that.
Yeah.
Because something like that has some good bones.
Now, probably from this spot all the way down, if I'm right, but maybe not. Maybe it was just that one spot. I can't remember what all was here. But it was a pretty big store right here, and it was called Tumlin's Barbecue. Do you remember Tumlin's Barbecue? It was real popular. And he had the barbecue place counter at the back of his store, but all up front was our candy stores where we could just go in and buy all the candy we wanted. The liquor store was on this slab, and the last person to own it was my brother who passed away. He owned it the last, before he passed away. Right here, a liquor store right here. They tore it down. And this was another part to Ben Keys. Now, Ben Keys was our dry goods store where everybody bought their little clothes from Ben Keys' store. And the nephew has just recently died, so they'll probably eventually tear this down if somebody don't buy it. But it was real popular. And on one side, this was his dry goods store, but next to him he had a barbecue place. I mean a hamburger shop too, next to it.
Like a little hole. Hamburgers.
Now this, years ago, they told me was a hotel.
Oh.
And when
we had a drone.
When I was in high school, they would have it open, and this would be our dance joint. We would come party. This used to be a hotel. Yeah, this used to be a hotel. They said.
But there's a flower
They
pot in
cleaned
there.
it out pretty good, and like I said, we used to come in. But the one with the angled in front, now that was another joint. But anyway.
And what did y'all say this one was? I missed it.
That was a dry goods store. It was called Keys, and he kept the town with clothes. And too many people had the same thing. And then next to him, he had a hamburger joint. Okay.
That's a pretty big space.
It looked like maybe an apartment upstairs too.
Yeah, he had rooms. So yeah, people had rooms. People would live with him. Yeah,
So
he was a really good. He was a good man. People would come and live with him.
Yeah.
Okay. All righty. Now, when I was in high school, that was a pool hall, and they still use this building. They still use this building as a little partying place.
Okay.
A little joint.
So what we do know about Boley,
Right, they
y'all
do
like
party.
to kick it. What we do, if nothing else happens, there shall be partying.
When I was in high school, that's all we did. We walked up and down the street. It was safe, and that's what we did. We would just park our car and just walk them down the street or sit on the car and laugh, and talk. But that's what we did when I was in high school.
There's so much brick.
15 years ago, a lady came back and opened up this building. It was a health center. And when I was a kid, it was a doctor's office. His name was Dr. Sanders. And that was a doctor's office. And that was our laundromat. And since the laundromat, nothing else, a girl owns that now, and I don't think she's going to do anything, a young girl. But that was our laundromat when I was in high school. I would come do my laundry over there. And when I was in high school, that was my doctor's office. I did something to my finger. I had a ring on and sprung my finger playing ball, and I had to come here, for him to skin that ring off my finger. He literally skinned my finger trying to get that ring off. That's just how bad it was.
Stick it in oil.
He did. I don't know what all he did, but he ended up with some pliers. And he ended up with some pliers to cut that ring off. And if they weren't ashy, you could probably see some light spots in it.
No,
my hands are ashy. So all you're going to see is white ash. Wait a minute.
Ashes or any.
But this here
still got an air conditioner in the building.
What was this building?
Oh,
church.
What is this?
Oh yeah, it probably is a
Okay.
church because
That was another dry goods store down there, and later on it was two or three people had a cafe in there for a while, but you know it lasted for a while. I don't remember what was here.
was it a church?
No, it wasn't. I was thinking it was an old funeral home here, but I don't remember. I can't remember what this building was.
Was it just a store? I remember
Probably.
it was like a store.
But one of the historians, a lady, she had sat and took me through everything, wash houses, and when I thought she was talking about laundromats, but no, it was wash houses where if a trucker came in, like you see at the places now, they had a place to go take a shower. That's what they got. She said it was like 2 or 3 of those. Yeah.
Like a truck
Okay.
stop.
But it was stuff all over here. I don't remember what, but it was stuff all over there. Yeah. And then, like I said, it's been a restaurant a couple of times. Yeah.
There was a store down here somewhere, so I guess it's
That's nice in there.
yeah.
Country store. Uptown Boley. This where there was a funeral home was here one time. Now, a long time ago, this was a hardware, Myers Hardware, and all of this was a part of it. And the person that owns this now, she owns all of this. She don't use this part, but this is her. This is still open as a hardware. That's still open as a hardware, and her living quarters is inside. In the back.
Okay.
She lives there. And because right now, it's hard to live. It's hard to help.
And it's a church too. And they've got a revival on it.
Yeah, it's hard to help.
I need this church for my music video.
And I learned that from my mom. This is our bank, and right now, they're still waiting to redo this bank. Not to be a bank, not to necessarily be a bank, but they still intend to renovate this.
You said it was robbed when?
It was robbed. You remember the story of Pretty Boy Floyd? Yeah. Okay.
TV. It was on
Yes. Well, this is it. This is the bank.
Oh.
Pretty Boy Floyd robbery. That's the bank.
Around the time of Bonnie and Clyde.
Oh wow.
That was like in Western movies.
How they bank. Western
Yeah.
movies. They got bars. Come on, look. Oh, wow.
They really don't. They really need to make it a museum.
Right. They need to leave it a bank.
Not a functioning bank.
Yeah. Just the bank that got robbed before. Desk old.
Molding around. Did y'all see the ceiling?
Oh wow, I ain't see that.
That was so fancy. Why can't we be fancy?
Right.
And you know they were dressed to a T while they was in there.
What?
Didn't have a skirt him that wasn't him.
That's crazy. Look at
You know they. Oh, sorry.
Supreme. Pocketbook.
It's open as she don't have gas anymore.
Okay.
And that's a family owned for years. And she is, let's say she's 90 now. And she still has the little store.
She runs it herself?
Yes. Well, her son is around and he's around sometimes. But yes, she still runs it. She walk out of there and go over to the post office with her little bag and get her mail out of the post office and go back. But she still sells her little.
What is she selling over there?
She sells like candy
She open
and chips
now?
for the kids and still beer.
Oh, she open right now.
Sodas. Then Miss BB.
Y'all want to go buy some? Well,
Miss BB. Hi.
3 at a time.
Hi.
Three.
This is Marie. We're having a reunion, and I just kind of wanted to show them a little Boley. Oh, okay. Yes. So I just want you to know they're okay. Okay.
I was saying 3 at a time.
Okay.
I can tell everybody.
And that's good. That's good. I just want you to know we okay. They're okay. Okay. All right.
All right.
But
Which I want to grab some.
What kind of candy y'all want?
Oh, get things in a Snickers and then grab a bag of chips.
it put my car so bad it had some water in it. And then she had to get it.
What is this?
No, she hadn't had gas.
They're gonna check your oil check thing.
Must have
It checks itself.
Right.
Let's check it.
Going in.
$4 is
You
expensive.
don't have money.
For gas.
No, you're not. You're not going in. You've been in there before.
Nigga, how much are you getting? That was.
Well, that's okay. You're not going in there right now.
a gallon.
You'll go back up to the center and eat some dinner.
And there may be something over there. At least it tells us where we are.
Oh, this video is 17 minutes.
Credit card machine is down. Sorry for the inconvenience.
What it is.
We're used to that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, look at the. Yeah, I wonder if that many people got.
I doubt it.
There ain't that many people here in Boley.
Probably used to be that many people.
Yeah, used to be.
I wonder what the key look like. Right.
We had Well Springs, which was a mental health, and this is where we work. And our sign is still up.
Oh, wow.
And we work.
Look at this old water meter thing.
It say Boley.